Hey guys, it's the Zitch here, signing in for a new video on a new channel. And today I wanted to discuss if Azusa from K-On! Is really a main character. Now this is kind of weird because I'm starting off my channel with a controversial video. Um, but you'll see what I mean by the end if you choose to stick around. And I hope you do, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so basically where I'm coming from is um, Azusa does not seem like a full-time main character to me. Now, you may be wondering, what does full-time mean? And by that I mean she seems more like a on and off main character. Sometimes she seems more like a supporting character to me. And some of the time in the anime, she really does only act as a supporting character, pushing along the narrative of the show or the character arc of other characters, such as in the episode where the seniors go on their senior trip. They buy her the keychain, and that may seem like it's a very main character sort of thing, but she barely shows up in that episode, and it's really just the other characters acknowledging her and saying, hey, we should do something while we're here for her, and they get her the keychain. That's just to push along the episode and the narrative of the show, which is that strong aspect of friendship that is shown among the main characters and their friends around them. Let's see. I do like her as a character. It's just like every now and then she doesn't seem to be too much into the main character. She's not really always with the band, especially in the start of the show where she isn't even a character yet. Like, she hasn't been introduced. No one knows who she is unless you've read the manga before watching the show. In specific, in this episode, when Yui, Mio, Mugi, and Ritsu get lost, and Yui pulls out her phone and she's like, hey, I can call someone, and then she calls Azusa. This isn't that this isn't really too important to anything really. It's just a fun gag that they use Azusa for. And this can along with one of the extra episodes, which could be a bit different, but really because of the slice of life aspect, it's not too different from any other episodes. And you see that Azusa is more of a supporting character in this episode. The reason being is that she really just kickstarts the episode and is more of a director to the video that they're trying to make. The what's it called? It's a. Why am I blanking right now? Yeah. Well, when they're making the recruitment video, the recruitment tape, and when Azusa finds the tape, she kind of kickstarts the video. This is after the season 2. This is one of the extra episodes after season 2. And she seems more like a director, and she is like the reason they make the tape, which seems more like a supportive character sort of thing. Because she's really just moving along the plot of the episode. Now, everything that I just said can be contrasted with the fact that Azusa does grow and has quite a big character arc during the video. During the series. And that she does have quite a big character arc. Because at the beginning when she comes in, she's really trying to get the band to do band things, practice music, and be more productive. But she slowly comes into this, like, she slowly gets into what the other girls are doing and slacks off a little bit, you could say. Doesn't really care as much about the music, but cares about being a part of the band. And the first episode of K-On! Before, like, the first few episodes of K-On! Before Azusa comes in, she is more. Mio is kind of like the Azusa. Mio. And then, and so Mio is more of like the let's do band stuff, let's practice music, let's get this band rolling. And soon Mio at the first training club or training camp, she starts to realize that, like, she's not in a band to be in a band, she's in a band to be in a band with these people. It doesn't matter if they're actually doing band stuff, it just matters that she's spending time with these people in this band. And then Azusa comes in, and at first Mio kind of like is still what she was doing before, but she's more relaxed about it, and she's more with Yui Mugi and Ritsu with eating cakes and drinking tea before they do anything, or if they do anything. And then at one point, Azusa pulls aside Mio and says, "Why do you stay here? You're a pretty good bassist and all that stuff, and you could be in a different band if you really wanted to." And Mio says, "It's these people. It's not the fact that it's a band, it's the fact that it's these people." And so Azusa, she eventually kind of feels that, and later on, she does have her own episode about not wanting to fall into that trap, not wanting to be more lazy, or whatever you want to call it. And she just kind of realizes at the end of that it really isn't about being a band, it's about being a band with these people. And so that's where her character arc is. And it may seem like there's more of, like, main character stuff, but that's really only chunks of it. There's a lot of the show where she's barely a part of it, and then there's part of the show where she's more than half of what it's about, the episode or the area of the episode. And so that's where I'm coming from. If you have an argument for the contrary, put it in the comments. I try and read every comment. I try and answer as many comments as I possibly can, even if they don't have an answer, then it's kind of hard to answer them, so try and write them answerable. On my other channel, I try and respond whenever possible. I find all the comments, I read all the comments. If you want, let's have a conversation in the comments and debate what I talked about in this video. If you want to see more, subscribe and comment what you would want to see. Thank you. This is the Zitch signing out. See y'all later. Bye.